Okay, so so this is David and Mimi. This is our first, hey. So this is our first official outing together, like really like outing. Like we've been to IKEA and we've done some stuff that were house related since we moved here.
There's Aston Martin.
There's Aston Martin that was behind us just a second ago. Now he's passing us. So anyway, we're on our way to Boulder, so I guess he's on his way too. Who knows? But anyway, so this is our first outing. Like I said, we've gone out to IKEA and stuff like that. Since David's been here, like just 2 or 3 weeks now? And I forget that you've only been here that.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I've been here since December 28th or 29th or something crazy like that. So I've been here a little over a month now. So I'm already feeling like I'm at home. Like seriously. And I forget that David doesn't get out as much as I do and get all over the place as much as I do, and has only been here 2 weeks and didn't have the experience that I did because I had to drive all over the place looking for places to live. So anyway, so we're taking a day trip now to Boulder up 36 West. There's the mountains. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there they are. And so officially now, David can't say this, but I can, and I think it's pretty cool, and I hope it's not too narcissistic, but I have now officially lived by the ocean and by the mountains. So I think that's like pretty cool, you know, to be 35 years old and having been able to experience life in both of those places. So anyway, so here we are passing the mountains on our way to Boulder, like I said already.
This is where the new IKEA is going to be in.
Oh, yes, awesome. So this is where the new IKEA is going to be in Broomfield, which is so super cool. I'm so super excited. It's going to be so close. But so this is us checking in. We're just kind of randomly heading to Boulder. No firm place in mind. We're exploring. This is an official exploration for us. So sometimes you really have to make plans, like especially in Denver, you kind of gotta, it's better, the more you know of the area, the better off you are. And then you gotta kind of plan what you're gonna do down there. But we're just kind of heading to Boulder because it is such a gorgeous day. At least that's my take on it. Now, I can't say that for everybody, but that's me being a newcomer. But this is such a gorgeous day today because, I mean, it's like 60 degrees. We just had icy roads the other day and ice stuck to the windshields. This whole weekend is going to be 60 degrees. And then it's going to get cold again over the week. And it's like that almost every weekend.
Yeah.
It is truly the most amazing thing in the world that your weekends turn out to be so gorgeous. And then during the week, it's like when you have to work and all this kind of stuff, it's just like, whatever, you know, we just deal with it.
Yeah.
And then the weekend is just great. So, yeah, that's so far what we've experienced here in our short time.
Why don't you get a picture of that?
Yeah, so this is driving on the interstate
towards
Boulder. Yeah, so this is the scene. And I can only imagine before they built all of this, because all of this right here has been just booming over the last like 20 to 30 years or something like that.
This is what they call the Front Range.
Yeah, and this is the Front Range, obviously, and then they have an area called the foothills. So those are kind of like the things you need to know about living here. So the foothills obviously is the foothills.
In front of the larger mountain range.
Right, in front of the larger mountain range. So the Front Range is all of the towns put together in what we call BOCO, or BOCO's short for Boulder County. There's Boulder proper, which I haven't officially looked it up, but you know, context clues are telling me that Boulder proper is like the city of Boulder, where there's Boulder County, and that's like BOCO, which what we shortened as BOCO, and of course East County, which is technically part of Boulder County, but they kind of have made their own little place called East County. But it's BOCO, Front Range, and also what we call North Metro. So it's a lot of little intertwining areas. It's very connected here, which here's a shameless plug for my magazine. Yellow Scene is at the heart of, in this area. So yeah, and now we've expanded into Denver, and Colorado Brides, Colorado Babies, and Home and Hood is going to be an extension of that connection. And really, in what I see is the vision I have, and what I see coming is just the true interconnection in the local community between the entire area, which is just, I mean, I'm so super excited to be part of that, and and to experience that. So anyway, end of shameless plug for my magazine. Back to the scene as we're driving.
Yeah, you could go sunbathing today.
Yeah, you really could. You need SPF 70, by the way, here, I was told, because like 20 is not enough. You need 70 to keep this sun out, because obviously our elevation is a lot higher, so we're a lot closer to the sun, so the rays are beating down on us a lot harder. So you definitely need to have a stronger, and then of course UV rays can damage your eyes, so you would need a UV protection sunglasses, so some good sunglasses. Like my eyes are kind of hurting right now, so we've got to invest in those very soon, because I mean it's 300 days of sunshine is what this place is known for, so it's a good investment. Anyway, so we'll check in. We're kind of randomly driving. There's Superior, a friend of mine used to live there. We're kind of randomly driving to Boulder and just kind of looking around the area, really wanting to take in the beautiful scenery with this gorgeous weather. We want to take advantage of it. And again, it's our first time out together like this. So we will check back in when we get to another cool place. Bye.